Good. 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 5 more. Hold it. Good. 3 more up. 2. 1. Good boy.
Work it, make it, do it. Makes us harder, better, faster, stronger.
That don't kill me, can only make me stronger. I need you to hurry up now, cause I can't wait much longer. I know I got to be right now, cause I can't get much stronger. Man, I've been waiting all night now, that's how long I've been on ya. Let's get lost tonight. You could be my black Kate Moss tonight. Play secretary, I'm the boss tonight. And you don't give a f what they all say, right? Awesome, the Christian and Christian Dior. Damn, they don't make them like this anymore. I ask, cause I'm not sure. Do anybody make real anymore? Bow in the presence of greatness, cause right now that has forsaken us. You should be honored by my lateness, that I would even show up to this place. So go ahead, go nuts, go ape. Especially in my pastel on my page. Act like you can't tell who made this new gospel, homie. Take 6 and take this. Haters.
Today what we're doing with Rob Archer, a little bit differently than we do with our bodybuilders. Rob does bodybuild, but what he really does is he's Canada's largest stuntman. So basically we came together a little over 2 years ago, and his thought was that he wanted to become more of a cartoonish character. So where bodybuilders are looking to be perfectly proportioned everywhere, Rob is looking to have a certain look. He's about 6'7". What we're looking to do is create some more thickness to the upper back and to the lats to give it a more of a cartoonish, picturesque form. So it goes along with the tattoos and his looks and everything like that. So for Rob, form is key and super important.
There's so much more that I have to do outside of the gym for my career. I gotta be flexible, I've gotta be quick, I've gotta be agile. I gotta be able to do backflip spins, get hit by cars, set on fire. He gets me ready for all my movies. I show up on the set, dialed in for absolutely everything that I do. I'm actually supposed to be on the set of Resident Evil 5 today, but I pushed it to tomorrow. Darren got me ready for that as well, and hopefully that audition goes well, and you know, I can be a part of that project.
We're gonna work on a little bit of side and rear delt. We're also gonna work on a little bit of bicep. And to show that Rob's really diverse, we're also gonna go down to a little bit of the quads and calves. So it should be a lot of fun today. What you'll notice here is that as Darren Oliver form dictates, we use a lot of movement. So we've seen that in bodybuilding, a lot of movement creates a lot of development. Another thing it does, it keeps Rob very limber and functional. So since he's a stuntman, he's not only needs to be big and developed, he needs to be able to use that body. So you'll notice with Rob, his form is perfect, and he has a lot of movement within his form. 2, 1, good. When Rob trains, he's super intense. Good job. Now you know why Rob sits, so that I can spot him. If he's standing up, I can't reach.
I don't have a favorite exercise or a favorite body part. I like challenging everything. So whatever Darren tells me to do, I do, and I'm always learning something.
And you can see that that last exercise was a rear delt trap tie-in. So from his neck, what you normally see with a guy is just a mid-back and 2 shoulders. But with Rob, you've got that big neck with those big ominous traps, mid-back, lats, shoulders, and traps. So it's pretty big picture. Really cool to look at. on double body?
293 right now.
Crazy for a bit. Very impressive.
So great. You can't see any cut.
Well, you can't.
Impressive, man. Very hard to build wheels on a frame 6'6", so that's really, really impressive.
It's competition for Rob. Every time he gets on a set, he's probably more competition than most of our bodybuilders. You know, it's hard to be a star, so easier to be a champion than probably it is to be a star. So competition is really tough. So, you know, Rob's in here double splitting sometimes. He'll come in at night sometimes and hit his hamstrings. He makes sure he doesn't miss a leg workout. So, you know, it's not just beautiful t-shirt body parts. He really hits it like a bodybuilder in the sense that he makes sure nothing is missing. Really lock those moves back on the way down. Lock them back. There you go.
Training with Darren, he was able to explain to me what the difference between lifting and bodybuilding was. And all these years I thought I knew pretty much everything, but when I started with Darren I realized quickly that I knew nothing. It took Darren and his time and patience in explaining about developing each muscle group and making them go together with all the other muscle groups, rather than just lifting a weight, putting it up and going and tell somebody I benched this or I lifted that. None of that stuff means anything. Lifting it correctly and actually developing the muscle and making that muscle join with everything else is what really, really improved my body. And I owe that to Darren. He's the one that explained it to me, and I understood it and went with it and just continue to do so today. I'm very, very fortunate because I love being in the gym and I love my career as a stuntman and stunt actor. I could win the lottery tonight and I'd still show up on set tomorrow. Being able to take both of my two biggest passions and join them hand in hand and make a career out of it, I'm very fortunate for what I have, and I'm very fortunate to have Darren as a friend to help me get to where I need to be.
Another thing Rob does that a lot of bodybuilders don't incur is a lot of injuries in his work. So he's had a hematoma this year.
I almost died at the end of July.
Almost died, so he had a hematoma about the size of...
It's the size of a football in my
size
quad.
of a football. He's broken how many body parts?
Broken, torn, everything.
Torn everything.
But after my hematoma and having 3 specialists tell me that the only reason I survived the accident was because of my bodybuilding and the size of my quads, I was back in the gym 2.5 weeks later. And I wasn't even able to walk, and I was back on set filming a new TV series that's coming out at the end of the year. And I hid my injury, but I still pulled off my stunt in first take.
Work it, make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger.
That don't kill me, can only make me stronger. I need you to hurry up now, cause I can't wait much longer. I know I got to be right now, cause I can't get much stronger. Man, I've been waiting all night now, that's how long I've been on ya. Let's get lost tonight. You could be my black Kate Moss tonight. Play secretary, I'm the boss tonight. And you don't give a